Hi, welcome to Thanks Academy, the podcast where we make tea and then we watch the Best Picture winners from the Academy Awards.
Ooh.
All of them, not in order, out of order, in whatever order that I decide. With people, God, I do this. I have a phrase. What do I say? Welcome to Thanks Academy, the podcast where we watch all the Best Picture winners of all time in random order with random friends. See how efficient that is? Why did I try something different? Today's random friend is a return guest. This doesn't happen very much, but I owed her one because she watched, to date, the worst movie we've had to watch for this podcast.
Yeah, and you kept on ranking my episode as the worst,
See,
and I can't blame you,
worst.
you know, and it is really bad.
It's not your episode, it's the movie.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. You're delightful, that's why you're back.
Yeah, I'm the victim here.
You are the victim. You're also Melody Shifflet. I should say your name at some point.
Hello, victim Melody Shifflet.
Yes. My name is Melody Shifflet.
I'm the victim of 80 Days Around the World.
Of a racist mid-century movie.
Yeah.
And today we're going to watch Oliver, which is also a mid-century movie, but hopefully less racist, simply by virtue of taking place in England. So I don't think there'll be any races of
and
which to
they're poor
speak.
kids, you know? They're probably cool, right?
I don't know. I mean,
I grew up poor. I was cool.
Yeah. Dickens I guess he did like poor people, but like Dickens thought poor people were cool. Wasn't that his thing? Wasn't that his revolutionary?
That's the argument, is that poor people are cool. Check it out, guys.
That's the point of A Christmas Carol.
That's
poor
the
people
point
of
tight.
Oliver Twist. It's the point of David Copperfield. It's the point of Bleak House. It's the point of...
Wait, isn't it also like, it's fun to be poor, kind of?
Well, it's just pure and righteous. Like, you're really yourself when you're poor, right?
Can you not be yourself if you're not poor?
I guess that's the theory.
Well, I would be willing to not be myself anytime soon, if you know what I mean.
I also think it's kind of bullshit because you can be a poor asshole, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
plenty of poor assholes.
I hope there's a song about that.
I'm a poor asshole. I'm a big poor asshole.
I'm a giant cunt and I'm poor.
But in England, it's called a fanny. I don't know anything. I can't remember. And none of the songs from this musical come to mind. I don't think this is one of those musicals that's famous for the songs. It's not like a West Side Story or a Sound of Music where the songs made it what it was.
I gotta be honest, it kind of reads weird. Like, it reminds me that every once in a while I remember that they made an Anne Frank the musical.
They did?
Yeah. No, I don't think it's like filmed or anything, but like the script and the music exists for that.
Did they stage it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, someone did.
Wow, the whole point of the Anne Frank story is not to make noises.
I
know. And they made that into a musical?
It's a silent disco.
Is it like some John Cage
There's
shit
one song I know that's like, here comes the Nazis, beep beep. Like, it's all like,
wait, beep
like
beep?
campy, you know?
Oh, that's awful.
If only it had won an Academy Award and we could watch that.
And we got mad at Justin Bieber. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you know?
Which one's worse?
Yeah, I wonder who wrote that. But, I mean, it's just like, what kind of songs are in here? I'm curious. I want to know, you know?
It's kind of funny because the things I know about this movie, very few, other than, it's Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens, which I know the story. Mm-hmm. I think, obviously, this is the movie where they, please, sir, may I have some more? And then he's like, more? And then they never show you the rest of that clip. So we'll finally see what happens. But they're not singing.
Yeah. Well, maybe they write after that.
And it's...
More, I want my soap for me.
Gotta help songs are that cheesy.
Yeah.
That's gonna help so much.
Yeah.
And it's famous because it's called Oliver! Exclamation point.
Yeah.
And then I think that was like the joke for a long time that like if it was a musical you'd put an exclamation point after the name.
That's the thing?
That was like
you can only be excited about those movies?
Yeah.
Or they're forcing you to be excited. They're like, if the musical say it.
Like
Oliver,
it was probably Anne Frank! Exclamation points.
Yay!
The smiley face instead of the
featuring from Broadway.
Hitler. Fresh from his...
Like Hitler personally comes up to get him, Frank.
Fresh from his triumphant appearance in The Producers. It's Hitler. Are you a big musical person?
Not huge. I did some musicals when I was in theater in high school.
Oh my god!
But
we're comedians. We all did musicals.
Yeah, I mean, there was always kind of like a level of cheekiness to it because I can't really totally get on board, you know.
Which ones did you do? Which ones did you do?
I did. What the fuck did I do? Guys and Dolls.
Okay.
And Rags.
Rags exclamation point?
I don't know. When was it written?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be like the
like Rags to Riches?
Well, it's like the loosely the sequel to Fiddler on the Roof.
Whoa.
Yeah.
There was a sequel?
And it was actually about the like triangle shirtwaist
factory?
It was a shirt face.
The triangle shit-faced factory.
It's a bar.
Oh, that place.
Triangle shit face.
That's where you. That's
you
where
can't leave.
Nope. That's where you go to get lit.
Gross.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice.
I did Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh,
the original,
really?
The prequel to Rags.
Prequel to Rags.
Yeah, I played one of the Russians because they certainly weren't going to make me a Jew. It wasn't going to work.
Don't have the look.
No, I did not pass muster. Nobody did in my Mormon high school, but
some they could.
We had some people.
You had some makeup back there. Make it work.
We had some people who could actually tan or something. I don't know what the requirement was to not be a Russian, but I didn't pass that requirement at all.
Well, in both of those, I was just kind of like a chorus dancing, what have you, fill in little lines and stuff like that. Because, I mean, this was like there were kids in town that had done that production hundreds of times, and they have like private voice teachers and go do ballet and shit, and so I didn't have a chance in hell.
Oh my god, I was Fiedka, and that's the one who woos the middle daughter. I don't know. And I'd never done a musical before because of the dancing, because I can't dance.
Oh.
And so they tried to teach me. They thought, okay, well, Russian dance is just strong like bull. Just get out there and be strong. And apparently I did it so effeminately that they cut my dancing parts. They cut me out of the Russian dances.
Wait. Okay, so like I'm imagining you doing the like hopping cross your arms Russian thing.
Yeah, but I was.
How did you make that?
It was very balletic. Like I was doing more of a.
You were more prancing.
It was
on your tippy toes.
It was more like a chorus line, like a rockette. Russian.
They're like, just never mind.
Never mind. Yeah. So, and then like I had troubles in the wooing scenes because I guess I was like trying to be butch for the wooing, and the lines were supposed to be sweet, so then I was supposed to, like, they kept directing me to be sweet, and then I got too sweet. Like, it was just really hard. So that was the last time.
Can you say it less like a lesbian?
Yeah,
or
exactly. Can you stop fucking the other actors for a second? And that was literally the last time I was cast as a man in anything.
Oh, wow.
There was one other. This is totally off the rails, but there was a play in college that was written by students. It was the last time I ever acted, and it was just dumb skits that one of our students wrote. It was a shitty play. But in between the skits, they had like two characters named Man and Woman, and they were supposed to reenact like hack jokes about toilet seats and toothbrushes and football and stuff. Okay. Right? You can imagine.
Men do it like this, and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Yeah.
But so I got cast as Man, which was funny. Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Oliver. Yeah. But let's not talk about Oliver. Let's pour some of this I made flower tea.
It's beautiful. I really wish you guys could see it.
It's in a special flower teapot. Do you have your...
Oh, yeah.
Let's get your tea thing ready. Let's have the tea ceremony.
We're having a sport of tea.
Sport tea.
Oliver
for Oliver.
would be so jealous our hot tea.
Yes, it keeps your belly warm in the cold of the winter. There we go. Oh, it smells good. Cheers, Oliver. Promising start with the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a goofy musical.
It's plucky, for sure. I like these kinds of cartoons. They're like sort of watercolor.
Yeah, they're like old political cartoons.
Yeah.
I don't know these people.
Nah.
I don't know her.
I don't know her.
I kind of want to watch like The Wind in the Willows already, like instead of this.
Hasn't even started.
Yeah.
None of the actors are actually on the screen. You're like, I'm already
out. I'm seeing these drawings and I'm like, it'd be cooler if these people were like frogs and foxes.
Oh, like a little anthropomorphic.
Yeah, anthropomorphic cheers.
What would Oliver be like? An otter. I think we know that.
Oliver would totally be an otter, and Fagin would be a fox.
You know, if Oliver was an otter and was like, "Please, sir, can I have some more?" He would just give him more.
Yeah, he would.
It'd be so cute.
You can't say no to an
Get
otter.
one of them little fish.
It's the only reason they've survived into the 21st century is because you can't say no to an otter.
Look at that face.
Look at it.
And they keep little rocks.
Like crack nuts?
Yeah.
Or oysters. Oysters, not nuts. They're not running around in the forest collecting acorns.
Oh, man.
They should. If things get bad in the ocean, otters
Something
should totally
about,
go to the
like,
forest.
it's just like, for 1 second, I was like, yep, they're also woodland creatures. And they're not.
No, they aren't. Those are ferrets. Are ferrets even, like, in the woods anymore, or do they only exist in creepy guys' apartments? Like, do they have a natural habitat outside of the guy with gauges?
I don't know. I mean, do you think ferrets stood a chance against, like, possums and raccoons?
I think they were bred to stand a chance. Like, they're mean-ass. Like,
they're mean?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are they like a mongoose?
Kind of. They're like a smaller version of, like a mongoose or a weasel or something like that. I think they just go after smaller shit.
Yeah. Because I always thought, like...
Ooh, freely adapted from Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist.
Freely is a good word.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed the ending to be more upbeat. Carol?
Yeah.
It's probably a boy Carol. Let's not get excited about the director being named Carol.
Yeah. Yeah, let's be realistic.
Well, that was fun. I think the movie's actually going to start now. Maybe it's all just a cartoon that doesn't move.
Oh, boy. All right, we're doing some Spanish Inquisition workout here.
It's just CrossFit.
Yeah. It's CrossFit with produce, production. Which, honestly, I think if you're going to do CrossFit, you should make more shit.
Yeah, only if it was CrossFit, that would be just like
Yeah.
wheat germ for making flaxseed protein powder.
Yeah, put your back into it.
Double boiling trouble. What the hell is that?
Oh, raw sewage, that'll do.
Nice.
Oh, so this is like Boy Annie.
Yep. I think I've seen this. Isn't this Pink Floyd? This is how the wall starts, right?
Right? They're all dressed like the Lumineers.
Food.
also seen like this in The Matrix.
Oh, well, that's just piling it on thick. I'll say this for them, they're very well behaved.
That's true.
I mean,
they probably get savagely beaten if they're not.
I know, but they still have the numbers.
That's true. I must say, this is a much more sad song than Hard Knock Life. It's like sad. Like,
I don't know.
Food, I want food.
They're dancing in circles, though.
Yeah, at the idea of eating.
I have this problem with both musicals and female pop stars, where people all doing the same dance at the same time kind of creeps me out. Like, it's like, what happened to them? Why are they all obeying the hive mind?
Like, does it make you feel outnumbered or something?
It's
like
just,
there's some kind of animal.
It's just creepy to me. Like, 5 people doing it is cool. Like, that's dance troupe. But, like, when 80 children are all doing the exact same motion at the exact same time, that's creepy.
Yeah. It's a cult. Stick. That's what their memoir is called.
Ugh. Okay, at some point in the movie they're going to stop all doing the same thing at the same time, right?
I don't know. Honestly, I gotta say about the singing too. It's a little choir boy. I don't know if that can be helped, though. So I think kids either sing like that, or like in Annie, where they're like, "Mah, mah, mah, mah. At the hot, knock, knock."
Wow, we're getting this scene out of the way early.
Let's do it. You know what the people want?
Maybe the reason this is the only remembered scene is because it goes way downhill from here.
Lisa, I want some more. What? Lisa, I want some more.
Those two are more than friends.
Yeah, I thought they'd be inviting little boyfriends.
Yeah, right.
Well, they're kind of listening. They're interested. Ooh,
Yes!
Wow. That's an intimidating prance, Mr. Police Officer.
They're going to a bachelorette party, let me tell you.
Sexy.
I would
up. Oh my god.
I honestly
Hello, ladies.
for prancing slender policemen showing up for a party, I'd be into it.
Those are like skinny cut pants.
Yeah.
That was a fucking lame dance. 'Cause
Yeah.
you could not tell if they were just having trouble walking.
Hey, that's the kid song. Get off of it.
Like, if I lived in this era, I know I would be one of those ladies, you know?
Carrying a big
with
basket.
the basket and the laundry and a bonnet. You know?
I'd be a whore.
I'd be a whore. Yeah, I mean, there's really only so many options for choices, me, honestly.
Right? Yeah. What are they? Are they making pizza? What are they? Not anymore.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be dough?
Is it chicken?
Or is this, big hunks of meat?
Bread?
Now, does this freak, like, this kind of coordination, or is it like when they're all in one?
No, it's starting to freak me out.
It's too industrious. Oh, they're playing grass.
Not in the beat here.
What's that?
I guess they're fixing the ground?
Oh, to like pound in
the cobblestones, I guess. Newsies!
Yeah! Cameo.
Yep.
Oi!
Ugh.
That's a little like the Russian dance.
This is like just the worst part of Mary Poppins.
Those are really long newspapers.
What are these two drunkards doing? Oh, they're Irish. I get it. So this movie is a little racist.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. I'm glad we could cover that.
You know, the Irish were slaves too.
Oh my god. What? Is this an art installation?
That was like the coolest thing you could have installed in your homes back then, was just screaming children in your chimneys.
Covered in soot,
Yeah.
sticking out of the top. Ah!
Oh, I get it.
Oh no, here come the prancing policemen.
Oh, they're gonna stop and do some ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up police work, doesn't it?
Yeah. Performative.
Just turn in circles, act like you saw something.
Yeah. Walk off all justified.
Yeah.
I wish I could have this much fun at work.
Me too. Somebody should beat these children.
Yeah.
I take it back. I'd be a fishmonger's wife. That's yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just flinging fish around.
That does look the most fun so far.
And you get to say like really bawdy things, and people just expect it of you.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, look! A cart of food just picked them up. Man, they're making poverty look pretty great.
Yeah.
It's like all this
I wanna be
Costco
poor
portions.
here. Yeah. that produce looks better than some of the stores in the north, you know?
Bunch of burners hanging out.
Yeah, dude.
doing flip side shit.
Yeah. This is the beginning of Bonnaroo.
Happy drunk bankers singing to children. Nothing going on there.
Nope.
Jeez.
It did cross my mind though, like how many, like what is the percentage of child molesters in this crowd?
In this crowd?
Yeah, like
it's a large crowd. It's more than
not
3.
like in the start, like in the time you're out there selling children. Like how many?
Oh yeah.
What's the percentage of people who are like, hey?
I think they decided this movie was dark enough that they'd gloss over that.
Yeah, right. It's implied. She looks like a singer-songwriter from the 70s.
Small pleasures, who would deny us these? Gin toddies, large measures, no skimping.
Oh, a gin toddy?
Okay.
I've never had one. It sounds gross.
Yep. Sounds like a desperate drink for desperate people.
Yeah.
I never tire of it, leading a merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life.
Wow, that's a philosophy statement.
It's a fine life. It's a fine life. When you got
I'm gonna sing this to myself after I pay rent. It's fine.
I like that her dress has like pit holes.
Oh yeah. Some breathing in there.
Yeah. Oh,
Shit. About
yeah.
to twerk it up.
That's how you get service around here.
Get your booty out, gals.
Come on, ladies, get in formation.
Let it jiggle. Drop your soul, Shannon. That's not what this is about.
Oh, an honest slut. Yeah, I can
I
see
mean,
why.
if anybody's a liar, it's a prude.
I can see why everybody's attracted to him. He's real magnetic and charismatic and all.
Yeah.
Sort of.
He's
Sits
got pretty
there.
eyes, and he's always got cash.
Always got a candlestick or two.
Yeah, you know, take you out. Take a little fish wench like you out.
These we can just afford.
Spud.
What future was
Yeah, right. Like that dog would have waited.
If you don't mind having to deal with begging, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. No disease threats to bring the plague in. It's a fine life. It's a fine life. And the grass is green and dense. On the right.
Words are important. It's a fine life. It's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine.
That guy's hat. Is it like a kid's fireman hat that he got from visiting the station? But time for the hijinks.
Okay, at this point, it seems like the song is for you. It's fine. I swear it's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine.
It's
fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I love it. No, it's great. You know, I actually love it.
We're having a good time. You want to hang out? You want to stay?
Yeah, no, I don't care.
You should. I mean, it was nice seeing you. I'm fine. It's fine.
Though it sometimes touches me, other likes of such as me. Mine's a fine,
Oh, she's gonna cry in the morning. When this all
She's
wears
already
off.
cracking.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, life. I'm gonna go to sleep with this.
Fuck!
I'm gonna go sleep with Grumpy McCandlestick Stealer.
It's fine.
If the skies are blue, there must be someone who will find.
Toy with me.
Wait, come back with the beer. The beer was. Can I have some?
Yeah, like already poured beers on the street. This is 6th Street.
Me! Fred Armisen.
I'm gonna go buy some shit.
We're all here to not buy your shit now. Bye-bye.
Buy my shit.
We're here to clean your windshield without your permission. Wow. You don't really have to do the splits while you do that.
Yeah, y'all thirsty.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Who are these guys?
Whoa, they're doing the little...
Oh, the Italian bread throwers are back.
Oh, oops. Didn't I let go all the way up? Nice to see you. Anyway, I'm fine.
Sometimes I accidentally ballet. Wee!
Whee!
Oh, now I want to be one of these. They're like proto. The cops are on drugs.
Are those cops?
Oh, those weren't the cops?
I thought there was
Prancing around
footmen.
uselessly? Oh. Well, at least they're sharing.
So instead of Tinder, we used to just do this.
Yeah, it's called ladder.
It's called ladder. It's called ladders and windows.
Yeah, if you swipe right on the window.
And then after that, you open the window. It's kind of like Bumble.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's up to the woman. If she
Yeah,
wants to open the window
keep
or
it
not.
shut if you want.
Oh, ducks. And polar bears. Oh man, it's gonna be a rumble. Who's
Yeah,
gonna
they're
win?
about to fist fight each other.
Wow.
When you're a girl, you're a girl.
All right, kids, pair off heterosexually back there.
Yeah. Who is this guy?
I don't trust you.
Midsummer Night's Dream.
I don't trust you at all, sir.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
That is the show.
Your motives are unclean.
That is one of my favorite partner dance moves.
Throw them in! Haha, they did.
Well, why'd you sit in it, Madeline? Nobody else sat in it. You're the only one.
Jeez, Madeline.
Damn. Go hold yourself.
This is ridiculous. I kind of love it, though.
Yeah.
At least it's 50,000 times more entertaining than Around the World in 80 Days. Oh, yeah.
It's a cold night.
Soldiers for no reason.
I love soldiers.
Yay! Kill things, throw things.
Do they do this every day?
Yes.
Somebody buy my shit. It's a parade.
Yay! Martial law. It's fine.
Yay! It's fine.
Tanks in the streets. Nobody asked you, Oliver.
Are you high? You're getting drunk at your other spot and high over here?
Yeah.
They probably got a good medicine cabinet. They're rich. Molly, Molly, Percocet.
No, still don't trust you at all, sir. Huh?
Don't come over here and act like you're all weird about other people dancing.
Guys, he lived with you for like 23 hours. Let him go.
Yeah. Let him be rich. Well, they probably want to rob the place, right?
After all that dancing we did for him.
Sugar. Even if I had to yourself.
Girl, you could stay in my house.
You could do better.
Leave his ass.
You know what? Go get Oliver and then just like seduce Purple Jacket and stay there.
Yeah. Oh, there's not a song about domestic violence, is there?
No.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's
As long as
fine.
you don't mind pain, life's fine.
Oh, God. The sad reprise. If you just overlook your bruises.
And keep on drinking your boozes.
You'll
Life
be
is
fine.
Oh.
As he needs me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yes. He does need me.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Icky. Gross.
In spite of what you see, I'm sure that he needs me. Who else would love him still when they've been used so ill? He knows.
Yeah, he needs you. What's he gonna punch, a wall? He needs a warm, soft body. His dog is not enough, honestly. He's gotta get another.
Oh, God.
So much when he is gone, but when he's near me, I don't let on.
Okay, she needs a strong network of female friends right now.
Mm-hmm. I thought she had that, but
No, there's only one other woman in the movie who's not a milkmaid.
oh yeah, not passing the Bechdel. Okay.
No.
The love I have to hide, the hell I've got my pride, as long as he needs
Yeah.
me.
This is like the anti-Bechdel movie.
Ugh, yeah.
Doesn't say the things he should.
No, he doesn't.
He acts the way he thinks he should.
Are you sure?
But all the same, I'll play this game. Here's why. As long as he needs me.
This movie is dark.
Ugh, yeah.
Know where I must be.
Ugh.
I'll cling on steadfastly.
Cling is the operative word there.
As long as he
Yeah. Codependency.
needs me. As long as life is long. I'll love him.
As long as life is really long.
Right or wrong.
Just gonna hang out in the broken windows right now.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Life goes on.
It's cool. Fine. Totally fine.
Ugh. Girl, your bangs are too good for him.
Yeah.
Not to mention the rest
I mean,
of
this
you.
is before Lizzo, like way before, so.
When someone needs you, you'll love them so.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No, it just doesn't seem. Yeah. But like that other song, she's going on, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You're brainwashed.
Trust, though people say I must.
The set looks significantly dirtier right now. Like there was water.
Yeah. Maybe it's to make it more sad.
What happened? Yeah, did Oliver leave and like the economy dried up?
Yeah. No more Oliver.
Environmental disaster visited their little nook of London. What? What?
Once the villain, you're a villain to the end.
Your light fingers.
Your inspiration. What a team am I, your partner?
Or a friend. For your talent is employable, so make your life enjoyable. A world with pockets open wide awaits your whim to grope inside.
Collections undetectable.
We might prefer respectable.
Together till I find they.
The living proof that crime can pay. I think we'll have to think
Aww.
again.
I think that counts as a happy ending.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, simplify it.
Yeah.
Take your favorite kid. Let the rest of them go.
You know. Sometimes you gotta
Just you and the one, you know?
Be a
Pare
serial-
it down to the best.
serial entrepreneur.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll start an app together.
Yeah. I mean, you need your coder. Well, back to a life of boredom. Staring out the window.
Back to singing.
Oh, you missed her. Okay.
That's it. All right. Let's see. Oliver, Mark Lester, Ron Moody.
I think Oliver Reed's the only famous person in here.
Well, and he was Bill.
And he was the evil dude, yeah.
Yeah. What else is he in?
He's like a Shakespeare guy from that era.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. He was good. He was really creepy.
Yeah, he was good at being the villain.
Yeah. Butt Rose. Worth it. The whole movie made that worth it.
John Waters. That explains John Waters. Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
No wonder he's so dirty. Into filth.
Wow, that was a lighthearted romp through poverty, domestic abuse,
Yeah.
child abuse, and crime.
I have never seen maybe that much violence with music. Like a musical.
Yeah, outside of like
I guess there's that,
a Tarantino movie.
yeah, or there's that musical Repo or something where they repossess the, you know, but not like this. This was like sad.
It was
sad.
They worked real hard to make it fun
Yeah.
and Mary Poppins-y, but it was
But
not.
it came off a little desperate, you know, like as in you desperately want this to be fine. It's fine.
Hey, this is fun.
It's fun. I love living in poverty, in squalor. If you let it go, it's actually totally kind of fun.
It's
Me,
kind of-
I'm fine. I'm fine.
It is. It's like it's like Let It Go song from Frozen.
Yeah.
But like she hasn't discovered any powers.
Right.
She's just pretending.
She's
like
like happy to throw fish around.
Let it go. Let it go. Gotta ignore these problems some more.
Like let go that it's never gonna get better.
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
thing. It's not like move on, but like just let go of hope or
Just
something.
let go of hope.
Yeah.
As long as you have no hope, life is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
And then
Oh, and then she died. Yeah.
Well, did she die or she was twitching? I think she died because
Yeah, because he said she's not going to really be talking anymore. You know.
Okay. Well,
But
he
we
died
all knew
too.
it was going to end that way.
He died
you know?
too. So
Yeah,
it's cool.
well,
That's
then
fair.
all's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like Oliver.
Yeah, he was a little boring,
He
honestly.
was nothing. He was just like a
also-
MacGuffin.
Yeah, you just kind of want him to get his shit together at some point where you're like, look, I felt sorry for you. And now
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, eyes open, buddy. Like, have some ideas here, you little shit.
Yeah, do something. He was just like a vehicle to introduce us to other characters.
And he was fucking up left and right. Fucking it
Totally.
up. I mean,
Talk about failing your way to the top.
yeah, for sure.
He was a
kinda-
bad orphan.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Can't
even succeed at
yeah.
that.
Had to ask for more. You know, every time he almost escaped, he was like, "Oh no, I can't." And it's like, if you can't even once at some point, can you just run or something.
I'm
Kick
too
him in the
small
balls.
and
You're an
frail.
orphan. You're an orphan. You know?
He
Poke his
failed
eyes
at,
out.
He failed at hitchhiking. He failed at pickpocketing. He got thrown in jail.
Yeah.
He failed at delivering books back to the bookstore.
He couldn't even pickpocket. He got caught for pickpocketing, and he wasn't even pickpocketing.
Yeah, that's how much of
That's
a
how
failure.
bad you are. That's how bad you are at this.
He failed at getting out of vision quickly. That's all he had to do.
And you know, he was just really passive also.
Terrible house robber, as we pointed out.
Yeah, exactly.
Both like at executing it and at not executing it, which would have been a good strategic move. He managed to fuck up both ends of that equation.
Right. Like you could have locked out that asshole.
Yeah.
But you didn't. You still helped him. And then you also woke up
Ruined
the
it.
person you were robbing. And then you couldn't even run to them for help. You're like, oh, I guess I'll better go with the shady
guy.
dude. Yeah. See ya. Okay. Yeah.
And then he is somehow literally roped into trying to help Bill, and he does it.
Yeah.
Just don't. There was 7 different ways he could have killed Bill for them.
Oh, absolutely.
He would not have made it through Kill Bill.
No.
He would have been
I mean,
one of the first
honestly,
victims.
he's lucky that he got caught pickpocketing, because he would have died like in the next couple of days hanging out with those little. Yeah,
as soon as they caught on to his complete incompetence,
they would have pushed him off a bridge and been like, you know what, you're gonna get us all caught. I don't give a fuck. Bye, Oliver.
The only thing
twist off.
The only thing he was competent at was taking other people's songs that were based on extreme strife and hard living and just singing them as if he had earned them too.
Right.
That's the only, and he did that 3 times, and all 3 times it was like, that song's not for you, man. You know what he is? He's like the Weezer of this movie. Like, you can't do a No Scrubs cover. You guys don't. You are the Scrubs.
You're the Scrubs.
The Scrubs can't sing No Scrubs.
Yeah, no.
And you've never been to Africa.
Wait, so he sang... so he sang... I'm trying to remember the one. He sang the, like, who's gonna buy my shit?
Yeah, which he didn't sell shit.
Yeah.
He sang, I will do anything for you.
Oh, yeah, I'll do anything for you.
Even though they just met.
Yeah, even though clearly he wouldn't. He just left with the, like...
Yeah.
He was like, I'd do anything for you. Actually, I'm gonna go. But...
he sang the I'm hungry for food song. And then he went and asked for seconds.
Yeah, so,
everybody else needed to just be hungry and sing about it.
You know... You just have no conviction. No conviction. No ideas. You know, it's just like... Have you ever had a friend who's like a train wreck, and then you feel sorry for them, and you're like, oh, everybody goes through some stuff.
Yeah.
And then you get to know them a little more, and you're like, or longer, and you're like, this is you, dude. Like, this is really... You could be doing some things to not make this such a mess.
To help yourself.
But you're not doing anything.
Yeah. So Oliver is the black hole in Oliver. I liked the rest of the movie just fine.
Yeah.
I liked Fagin and his gang were freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Every time they decided to sing about something, it was worth watching.
Yeah. I feel like that's when the childhood poverty got fun.
Yeah.
You know, because it started off really like, oh, that's sad.
It was real Peter
Well, it's still
Pan.
sad, but like, you know.
They were fine.
They're fine. I think the main takeaway is that it's all fine.
It's all fine.
It's totally fine.
I mean, yeah, they had a real Peter Pan Lost Boys quality that was like, it could be worse. It could literally be much worse for them.
Yeah, it's better than that Inquisition thing
Yeah.
that was happening in the beginning.
In the workhouse.
The choir.
Which was run by just a bunch of fat rich people. How are they getting rich?
I don't know.
I guess by not paying their
I mean, I know,
slavery.
you know, overall, broadly, you get rich off of other people's labor. I just didn't think it was that direct.
I didn't either, and it was just flour.
Yeah,
Man.
it's like, is that expensive?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if your overhead is just gruel, then, you know.
Sort of, except, like, so these kids, by the way, are turning the mill with their feet.
Yeah.
Which is something that, you know, every Western civilization had invented water for. You just put it on a stream, and that turns... Like, you could have no overhead. Build your mill where there's wind or water.
Yeah.
That's what people did. Why did they put it somewhere where they needed child
real
feet?
estate, you know? Because then...
Because they were in a suburb.
So they really... It's an innovation of being like, look, we have all these homeless kids.
Okay.
It's a little too expensive to have my mill next to a creek or a river.
Or near wind?
Or near wind. So I'm going to take all these little kids and make them turn it for me.
Yeah. And then they'll be fine with it. They won't.
It's fine.
They won't.
If we learned anything, it's fine.
They won't revolt. In fact, they'll be extremely well behaved.
Yeah, they can sing. They're great.
And if
Great
anybody
little kids.
gets extra hungry, we'll go sell them to the funeral parlor. Oh,
Make
that's
a couple
another
extra
thing he
bucks.
sucked at. He was a terrible pallbearer or whatever he did with that hat because he didn't keep looking forward.
Oh, sure.
And then he tries to kill everybody.
That's true.
That's the one time he stood up for
How old
himself.
is he supposed to be?
I don't know, 8. He seemed 8 to me.
Yeah, I feel like we're judging him maybe a little harsh. You can't even direct a funeral, you little shit.
Look, Artful Dodger had his shit together. Okay,
That's true.
There's a contrast.
That's true,
there.
but he's from London, is the thing. He knows.
Well, yeah, more street smart.
I do like him more. I'm just saying, the more we go on with Oliver, the more I'm like, oh,
I don't know, all those kids.
you're not supposed to be working.
All those kids
Your
had
child.
their shit together.
Yeah.
And their outfits, I
Ooh,
really...
Those were some good outfits. Those
I
were
would
some,
wear 'em all.
Americana bands,
They were.
look like you stomp in a band.
Yeah.
Play a mandolin or some shit.
They just had that loose trouser coat vest game down.
Yeah,
Cute
the
hat.
stripes. Yeah, like the little conductor kind of hat.
man, they
or
all had
newsy
cute
hat.
hats, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. They were inspiring, honestly.
If I were Wayfish and 4'11", then I would dress like
Get
that.
a pixie cut.
I don't think I can pull it off at 6 feet tall. I could
No?
No, you can't look like an orphan at this height. Just nobody buys it.
We gotta use the accent.
Oh,
Oi! Oi, mister! That'll sell it, huh? It's believable.
That's gonna be my new thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk around and go,
great.
"Oi,
You're
mister!
gonna do sets like that?
Oi!
Oi, welcome to Coal Town!
Welcome to live at Cold Town.
We sure is jolly glad to have ya!
If you don't mind chipping in a tuppence.
Just a shilling or two!
Just a shilling a laugh.
We've got a bloody good show for ya! Hold on to your trousers!
I'll try it.
Yeah.
It. I think...
It'll be fine. I think
I bet Christina Parrish would do it with me. She's probably already got
She
it.
would be a hilarious little
She's got
orphan.
an orphan. She's probably... I think she's done it 3 or 4 times already.
Probably. She's
Some
probably in
form-
a production of this.
Some form of angry orphan. I think I've seen that a couple times.
That's her brand.
Yeah, that's very on brand for her.
It's a brand.
Oh, that'd be great. Well, yeah, so, and then the songs, some of them I recognized. I don't know. I didn't know that I knew.
That one of the
Who
Buy
Will
My
Love
Shit
Me?
ladies,
Yeah.
I recognized her song because my old theater teacher used that song to teach us about, well, to sing in front of us, so that's not lost on me. It's like, oh, guys, I'm going to teach you how to enunciate during song. I'm going to sing this part over and over again. It's like, you just want to show off.
Yeah.
That's cool. But her whole point was that, like, when she's like, who will buy my sweet tread roses?
Yeah.
It's like tread roses instead of, like, sweet red roses.
I see.
Sweet tread roses.
See, I would have been like,
Hey, my mama. Some kids did sound like that. Honestly,
You know-
they were like, I'm a double one. Like, what
As
the fuck
much-
did you just say?
As much as Artful Dodger was killing it in this movie, didn't understand a fucking word that
A
came
whole
out of his
lot.
mouth.
Yeah, it was a lot missed. Yeah.
He was just one of those, well, you know, you're pretty kind of
Yeah.
like
And also,
actors.
like,
yeah.
it sounds like you already. That didn't sound like a question, so I'm just going to nod and be like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Oh.
Is that a good answer?
Yes, Aunt? Let's see where this takes us.
Okay, he seems to want me to follow him.
I've never read this Dickens novel.
I didn't either.
Yeah. I like Dickens. when I feel like Dickens to me is like Stephen King. If I feel like living in a book for 3 months, and it'll be slow and it'll take forever, but all at the end of it, I'll be like, well, I lived there. That's a good one to pick up. But now that I've seen this, I don't know if I want to read the book. Because
I've never read any Dickens, but
really,
yeah,
it's
didn't get into it.
It's like this movie. It's dark when it's dark, and it's kind of weirdly fun when it's weirdly fun. He has a lot of weird ass characters, like that drunk judge. That was probably straight out of the book. That drunk ass judge. That was
pretty funny.
He was great. It did feel like a little Night Court episode in the middle there.
Yeah. Man, yeah, everyone was wasted, that whole movie.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that. That was historically accurate.
Yeah.
That was the only historically accurate thing. I don't buy that Fagin gave up on his jewels that easily. That still bothers me.
Well, yeah, he just was waiting to come across one of the little dudes to be like, go out there and fish it for me.
Yeah, or like just wait for the rains to stop. So that,
we did see that once Oliver leaves, the creek dries up, away. So just gotta wait.
Is Oliver some sort of fertility goddess? Was that why everybody liked him so much?
Yeah, because clearly there's not much else to... Not many other assets come in from Oliver.
Maybe that's what that weird long shot of him in the lettuce was about. Like,
like a
wherever Oliver goes.
Yes, lush fertility.
Green. Yes,
produce.
He even tried
abundance.
He even tried to make the gruel abundant. You see, he was
more gruel.
That's why he was so small. His abundance just flowed so much that he was left with very little for his own tiny body.
That's why his mom died, because he was actually
he stole
gave
her
birth
energy
to the god.
Oh my god!
Of fertility.
Don't tell him that. It would break his heart.
Oh well, I mean, I'm not going to.
This movie was too long. It didn't need to be this long. Everything could have been shorter.
Every song was like, probably like after the second or third verse, you're like, okay, that's what this song is about. And then they keep going, and you're like, but we got it. It's cool. We don't need another 5 minutes of like dancing and singing.
Nope. It did feel like it was like when you find out Joy to the World has 3 verses. And you're like, no, it doesn't. Like, it just doesn't, it doesn't need them.
Yeah, right.
The second one, if you must, but the third one...
We got it, yeah.
Nobody really needs that one.
That funeral home thing, totally unnecessary.
That diversion?
Like, yeah, why? What was... I thought...
Well, we got to meet the weird casket guy.
Yeah.
He was cool.
I thought he was going to make an appearance later, maybe, because he was, like, so kooky, and then he just disappeared.
Well, he stayed in that casket.
Yeah, that's
he's
like, I'm
happy
comfortable.
there.
I'm going to die.
Yeah, because there was a whole subplot of characters. That must have been one of the things they were like, well, it was in the novel. We got to...
Right. Freely adapted.
Do you think this was Broadway first or movie first?
Broadway.
Let's look it up.
Gotta be, right?
Yeah. It doesn't have that many sets, so that means probably Broadway.
Yeah. Were they in the habit of, like making movies before they would go on Broadway?
Singing in the Rain was movie first. They did. They did movie first musicals. Let me see. Oliver Premiere. Right? Is that the way to say that? Debut? No, well, I know when John Oliver's back on the air now. That didn't
Did you
work.
put an exclamation point at the end?
You're right. I fucked it up. Musicals.
Oliver!
Now I really know when John Oliver's coming back. June 30th, 1960. Yes, it was a play first.
Yeah, I figured, especially with the Shakespeare guy, right?
Yeah.
His name's Oliver.
Oliver Reed.
Oliver Reed.
Yeah, he was... I remember him more as an older guy because he was one of those like amazing, talented British actors who would do anything for money in the 80s.
Whoa.
So he would just show up in like weird-ass horror movies and stuff.
Oh.
But what is he known for? He was in Adventures of Baron Munchausen. Three Musketeers. Oh, yeah, he was the gladiator trainer In Gladiator. That's why I knew I'd seen him before.
Oh, that was him?
I've seen him before on this podcast. He was very different in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm sure he wasn't.
No,
he looked exactly the same. I think he's a vampire.
He was beating up slaves instead of orphans.
Yeah, just beating on a different kind of person.
Yeah, right. What did Oliver win? It won Best Picture and Best Director.
It's too long. Oliver's disappointing.
Oliver's
it kind of reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't like Charlie very much.
No, you're right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who was it? Violet Beauregard should have gotten the Factory.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that thread. That I totally agree.
Yeah, it was very compelling.
Yeah, I mean, there was even whenever Charlie's mom would sing that song about him, it's like, ugh, fast forward. Yeah. I do not care, dude. I just want you to make someone else watch Oliver.
And then I should start another podcast about like world travel movies. And
actually, if I've been on this one enough, I want you to make other people watch the ones that I've had to watch.
Okay. That'll be the bonus episodes after we're done going through all the Best Picture winners. It's gonna be the Melody Shifflet Memorial, because you won't survive this podcast.
No.
Melody Shifflet Memorial Gauntlet of shitty movies that I made her watch that are too
Yeah, because
long.
I can't even. I don't know. I think like Mike McRae, who got like $1 Million Baby, and I was like, what the fuck can I get?
No,
like
Mike McRae got Rocky.
He got Rocky? Wait, who got $1 Million Baby?
Pat Sarois.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been seeing people get other cool shit, and I'm like, great.
You get all of it.
Yeah, thanks. You pick two numbers, and I'm like, okay. Oh, sucks again.
I'm running out of good ones, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
It's starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel.
All right. Well,
cross your fingers that this year a good one wins and puts one back in the hat. Thank you so much for coming on another time.
For sure.
I swear, next time you come on, I'll put a cap on the length of the movie. How about that?
Okay, that's good.
We'll play it that way.
Yeah, and if I happen
might still suck, but it'll be under 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's a good deal.
I won't cry.
Where can
it's fine.
Oh my god, I think we had too much tea. Where can people find you?
Just, on Twitter.
Okay.
It's Melody Shifflet. You can find me on Instagram. Hammer of Witches. I don't know. Just check me out somewhere in Austin.
That's right. She's got a name for everything.
That's true. Yeah, it's all different. Actually, you could just Google me and
Yeah, and then you'll find out.
It'll pop up. I'm not that private. Jeez. I'm not like, leave no traces. Just Google that shit, dude.
Yeah, you're not in Fagan's gang.
Yeah, I'm not a spy.
All right, well, awesome. See you guys next week with another shitty movie that someone else has to watch.
Bye.
Bye.